Hello students, welcome to SPI online class. Today we will do class 3's mathematics chapter 2 more about numbers. At first you have to open page number 18 and in activity 1 C they are asking write the predecessor of. Predecessor means what? Predecessor means before number. Before it means the number which is given, you have to subtract 1 from it. So see the number 634. When you subtract 1 from it, you will get 6344. Number C, the number is 2532. When you subtract 1 from it, you will get 2531. Number E, see 5470. So subtract 1 from 5470, you will get 5469. Now next, number F. Here 4000's predecessor is, when you subtract 1 from 4000, you will get 3999. Clear? Okay, now come maths number 2. Write the successor of. Successor means after number. Means you have to add 1 with the given number. Here see the number is 7999. You have to add 1 with it and you will get next number. That is successor of 7909 is 8000. Now next, number C, 8173. The successor of 8173 is plus 1, that is 8174. Okay. Now see number E, 2450. Plus 1, you will get 2451. Clear? Now number F, 4445, and the next you will get the answer is 4446. Means you have to add 1 with this number. Okay, like this you have to do predecessor. Predecessor means subtract 1 and successor means plus 1. Now come activity 2, which is in page number 20. Here you have to give greater than, less than or equal to sign. See the first number 735 and 1488. Clearly you can see this number is small and this is biggest number, because this is a 4-digit number and this is a 3-digit number. So 735 is less than 1488. Number next, 9178 and 178. Similarly, here 4-digit number, here 3-digit number. So this is the smallest number. So 9178 is greater than 178. Clear? Now come to maths number 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. When we compare these two numbers, we are getting both are same number. So we put here equal to sign, as both numbers are same. Now number 7, 5620, 5320. How you will compare which is greater and which is smallest? At first see 1000 place, here 5 and here 5. So both numbers are equal. In 100 place, this is 6 and this is 3. So we can understand, as 100 place this is 300 and this is 600, this is the biggest number. So 56220 is greater than 5320. Okay. Now come to the page number 22 and activity 3. Here you have to write the number in ascending order. See, number 1, rewrite the numbers in ascending order. What is the meaning of ascending number? Ascending means smallest to biggest. See here number given 7298, 7290, 7920, 7029. So at first you have to select which is the smallest number. This is 7200, 7200, 7900 and this is 7000. So 7000 is the smallest number, so 7029 is the smallest. So we will write 7029 at first, then 7298 and 7290. So between 298 and 290, 290 is the smallest. So here 7290. Next 7298 and at last 7920. Similarly, number C, 6365, 3656, 5366, 3566. Among all this number, which is the smallest? Yes, the smallest is 3566. Here one more number 3656, but this is 36 and this is 35. So 356 is the smallest number, means 3566, and next number is 3656. Okay, then 5366 here, and at last we will write 6365. Clear? Like this you will write the ascending order. Now next, descending order. In number 2, rewrite the numbers in descending order. Here see, 6150, 7310, 8512 and 6142. Among these you have to select which is the biggest number. Here you can see this is 6000, this is 8000, this is 7000, this is 6000. So we can add 8000 is the biggest number, so 8512. Next 7310. Next, between these two, this is 6142 and this is 6150. Here tens place 4, here tens place 5. So this is the biggest, so 6150, and next is 6142. Now number C, 6000, 4000, 2000, 9000. This is the easy one. So 9000 is the biggest number here. Next 6000, and then 4000, and then 2000. You can use greater than or less than sign also, but I'm not using here because it is not told in instruction in your book. So you can write like this. So that's all for today. Here I had given some homework for you. I hope you can do all. Okay, bye everyone. Hello everyone, welcome to SPI online class. Today I am going to start class 3 subject mathematics, chapter 2, more about numbers. In this chapter you will get round up to the nearest tens. In activity 5 you will get round up to the nearest tens. How you will do round up? See the number 72. You have to convert this number to the nearest tens. How you will convert? See, here the number is in ones place the number is 2, and in tens place the number is 7. So if the number in ones place is between 0 to 4, then we will just write in ones place 0. Suppose if the number is 73, then it is between 0 to 4, so we will write 70. If it is 74, then also we will write 70. But if the number come between 5 to 9, means in ones place, if the number comes 75, then the nearest to 75 is 80. Okay, 75 or 76 or 77 or 78 or 79. If these numbers come, we will write 80. Clear? So 72, in 72 the digit at ones place is 2, so 72 is the round up to 70. Clear? Now number 3, 235. In 235 the digit at ones place is 5. So this is ones place, this is tens place, and this is hundred place. So at ones place the number is 5, so it is between 5 to 9, then we will make it 40. This 35 we will make it 40. In 235 the digit at ones place is 5, so 235 is rounded up to 240. Clear? Now number 7, 194. In 194 the digit at ones place is 4, means it is in between 0 to 4, means we have to put only 0 in place of 4. See, in 194 the digit at ones place is 4, So 194 is rounded up to 190. Clear? Then number 10, 95. In 95, the digit at ones place is 5. 5 means it is in between 5 to 9. So as I told you, if the number lies between 5 and 9, then we will write the next number. So 95 is rounded up to the 100. Clear? Now come in activity 6, write even or odd. What is even number and what is odd number? I know this is the new thing for you. Even means the number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These numbers are known as even number. And odd number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So in any number, when at ones place of that number you will get 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Those numbers are known as even number. Suppose 72. At last it is 2, so it is a even number. 73. At last it is 3, so it is a odd number. Then 74. Again at last it is 4, so it is even number. So in simple words we can say that the number which are divisible by 2, the numbers which are divisible by 2 are known as even number, and the number which are not divisible by 2 are known as odd number. So see here, the first number is 64. 64 means at last at ones place it is 4. So 64 is divisible by 2, so this number is even number. Next, number B, 457. At ones place the number is 7. 7 is not divisible by 2. So it is a odd number. Now number C, 3009. We know that 9 is not divisible by 2. So it is a odd number. Next one, C, 153. We know 53 is also not divisible by 2. So it is a odd number. So today we learned how to convert a number into nearest tens and how we can identify a number whether it is even or odd. Okay, you have to practice this all in your home. Today I had given some homework for you also. Okay, bye everyone.